Alright guys, welcome to the channel and thanks for tuning in to today's video. Today we are going to be building the Golf Mark 1 on the Tamiya M-05 chassis. This is a front wheel drive kit. Built one of these before, got a few upgrades for it. We're going to stick ball bearings in it obviously, and I've got CVA minis. Not doing anything too crazy with the electronic speed controller and the motor. We're just going to put a 1510 core RC brush motor in it. Pair it up to my Spectrum DX5 Pro. Not going to do box out, we're going to do something a little bit different. Bling it up a little bit. Looked at the paint job and I was like, nah, that's above my skill level. So yeah, we're just going to do simple one colour scheme. Going to change the wheels on it though. Hopefully the overall finished product will look alright. So yeah, nice simple little front wheel drive kit. Let's have a look what we get in the box. So here we go guys, the chassis. The friction shocks, the front wishbones, the body mounts, the rear hubs, the front knuckles, parts of the chassis, the battery stay, the servo saver, the wheels, the parts bags A through to C, the diff, the drive cups, the diff housing. Still getting these horrible plastic bearings. Tamiya really needs to start getting rid of these, man, if they want to up the game. But yeah, hopefully this kit won't take too long. So here we go guys, let's get this done. Bit of a story to this kit. This kit actually started out as the M-05 Suzuki Swift. I bought the Suzuki Swift just for the pre-painted body to stick on my M-07 chassis. And then I was like, I seen this Golf and I was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. So I searched on eBay and I actually found the body set plus the wheels and tyres and the stickers, including the box. So I thought, right, I'm going to rebox it and build it as a Golf, and that is basically what it is. So we're going to jump straight into step A, which is starting the chassis, getting the diff done, getting the front wishbones on, drive cups in, front end, and getting the motor in. And that'll be step B done, so hopefully it won't take us too long. We're going to jump straight into step A, part 1, get that done. Let's do this. And there you go guys, in the blink of an eye it was done. That front gearbox with that gear diff in there, that 1510 core RC motor. It's got a nice steering system on it really for a budget kit. Nice ball race steering. You don't get ball race steering on many Tamiya basic kits, but yeah. So yeah, now we're moving on to step B, which is doing them shocks, and we'll be doing the friction shocks. We'll be doing the oil-filled shocks, sorry, we won't be using the friction shocks. And we're also going to set it up for the short wheelbase. So we're going to get the shocks on, get the rear arms on, get the shocks done, get the rear hubs, and then we'll be doing step C, which is the electronics. So it's only going to be a short video. So yeah, when we come back, we'll be ready to put the electronics in. Yeah boys, let's jump straight into step B. And there you go guys, there's step A and B done. Chassis is practically finished. The back end corner there is a bit sticky, but yeah, these wishbones that kind of like screw together, they tend to bind sometimes, but yes, once we put some spacers on, I'm sure that'll be alright. But yeah, that's basically the chassis done. Well, that is the chassis done. So now we're moving on to step C, which is getting all the electronics in. Yeah, get the electronics in and the body mounts, and then the chassis will be finished. Yeah boys, so get the electronics in. When we come back, we'll start it up and make sure it spins alright. See you in a bit. There you go guys, there is the car finished. Nice little front wheel drive chassis. I prefer the M-07. The M-07 obviously is a world apart from this, but yeah, front wheel drive cars, always fun. Always fun to drive a front wheel drive RC. So yeah, steering all trimmed up. That little 15 turn motor doesn't sound too bad. Yeah guys, so yeah, all that's left to do is the body. And there you go guys, that is kind of like what I was going for, just plain red, then white wheels. It's metallic red, turned out alright. Just wanted to put minimal stickers on it, but yeah, I wanted to go for that proper retro look, especially with that front end. Not a fan of how that front end goes on, but yeah, happy with that. I think it's going to look cool on the shelf. So yeah guys, as always, thanks for tuning in. Onto the glory shots.